All right, collective, I'm back. Now, I know I said I was going to show myself on this video, but it's going to have to wait for the next one. Now, listen. I found some more information in regards to Tamar. Now, I didn't know that the situation actually happened in her house. And we know from the last reading that the house came up with the money associated with it. Now, actually, this showed up where the house was represented in the cards. But anyway, let's get to it. Now, I was just looking at a funky message in regards to Funky Dineva. Now, of course, Tamar was out with Funky Dineva. They was out. They had a good time. So, even though he skipped a lot of very important information, what I paid attention to was the fact that he described their separation, their ending of the night. And he said that Tamar was dropped off at her house. He didn't say with whom. And he went his separate ways. Now, it gave me the feeling that whatever was going on with Tamar, she was coherent because of what he followed up with. Because, even though she said she woke up with a fractured nose, 4 missing teeth, he said that she woke up asking him for he woke up to a text message at 10 o'clock in the morning with Tamar requesting Dr. Heavenly's contact information, and didn't ask him what had happened to her or nothing like that. So it gave me the feeling that whenever she left from him, she remembered. She was sober. She had to know who she went into the house with. He had to know who she went into the house with. Because why would you allow her to be, discombobulated, drop her off with people that you not aware of? You understand what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. Now, I think I want to pull from, let's see what's going on with Funky Dineva. Because this don't sound right. Let's see what the energy is in regards to Funky Dineva. I think I need to pull from the big dogs, the original deck. The original tarot. His response to the situation was so nonchalant. He even said, I don't know what happened to that lady. It's almost like he's restricted from saying something. And look at that. You can't tell me that this ain't no fucking ritual. Look at the 888. That's 8. That's 8. And these two is 8. That's an 8 right there. This is 888. And you see, the 7 is the dreams. 7 deadly sins. And the deception right here. In regards to the past, now this is 11th house. This has something to do with career. Now, I told you, I believe that, I don't know, maybe something went wrong. Because I think that it was some type of an exchange for some money. I think it was some exchange for some money. It had something to do with some type of ritual. The 888 is right there. Look at that. The restrictions. The ego. The 8. The balance. Woo! Yeah. There go mama right there. And look at this. The Ace of Cups. Now, I don't know. Let me see. Let me do it one more time. Let me do it one more time. Because I forget which cards I was supposed to put down. I forget. Damn. Wow. Now, I'm still, in speculation in regards to if this is a real thing because, listen, I ain't seen no images. I don't know what this is about. It's just weird. Is it publicity? It came back out again. And the wheel is here. And it's giving me something karmic. Because this is the roulette wheel. The karmic wheel. The pendulum. Not to mention that this is 18, representing the moon. With the strength card. And you see, the strength has a lot to do with what the heart wants. It's the lion. It's the courage. He's like the Lion of Judah. He would be the one that is representing the fallen angel because he lives in the ego. That's why the angel is taming him. The higher self. The temperance. That's why he's representing the 8th house. Scorpio is the 8th house. And you see this? Now, this card actually says the releasing of pain and moving forward. Because they damn sure fill out in reverse. And not to mention that it's 8 all over again. I don't know. Did she have to go through that or something to be released from something? Because in the last reading, I was talking about blood in and blood out. Yeah. Look, it's like some type of transition. Now, of course, we speaking for Funky Doniva too, because I don't know. What his involvement is with this, because he's in it. He's definitely in it. But let me see. Let's see. I don't know. It's just like, but then again, because of this right here, I mean, he's like, he did his part. He ain't in it. He ain't in it. Now, maybe, I don't know, because she asked for some information of him. I don't know. I mean, like, why would she call him for? All right, let me see. See the thief? And that's on the strength card. And occupation. Trying to fix something. And we also have some type of contract here. Now this damn sure has something to do with work and money. And look at it. The bad health in the house. And I just told you, she called him, asking him for the number to some doctor. Now I assume that the lady do house calls. Now, unexpected income is at the bottom of the deck. I'm not sure what they have to do with anything, but all right, let me see. Now, tell us a little bit about this thief spirit. Whatever comes out. Let me see. Which cards can we pull from? I had some. I got some. All right. We got one. A vow. And some type of it's on the major, and it's the devil. And I think it has something to do with some type of contract. Now, all right, give me what else you got on this, please. Consequences. You see that? The vows and the consequences. Yeah, but you got to pay the piper. Balancing the scales. You got to give up what you owe. Now, what's going on with the occupation? Justice. And the catalyst. With the number 18. Secret society. The moon holds secrets. It's 18. The catalyst is for change. Something that needs to be taken care of right away. You know, it requires immediate action. Any more on this? The strength card, which is Hercules. Something about rank, power, position. Damn. Did she have to give up some teeth? Because the power is right here. And it's all about expansion. And I don't know what it is about the 27. See, I told you, the Lion of Judah. It was a ritual. Damn, but why she had to give up teeth? You know, sometimes those rituals is like, you know, sometimes hazing. But let me see. Damn, did she have to give up teeth? And it's 4 teeth. Representing stability. Oh, this is going to be interesting. After I do this, I'm going to take notes so I can remember what the hell I'm talking about. Because when it all boiled down, I want to come back and really watch this and see, you know, just how close I was to what the hell is going on. You know, because all this is speculation. You know, what is it? What do we say? You know, none of this is true. Now, let me see. Teeth. Esoteric. Meaning. Something about Now, sometimes the loss of them could represent impending death, but let me see. Let me see used in rituals, because she told us about the teeth. She didn't even have to tell us about the teeth. Who the hell would have known if she would have went out there and got her teeth fixed? So she had to tell us. Yeah, it's like something to protect you from harm. It's some type of cleansing, initiation, and strengthening of one's connection with the spiritual realm. Wow. Alright, let me see. I don't know. Let me see. And it's showing her right here with strength and power. Not to mention that this is about expansion and growth. Is it? I don't know. Maybe, because sometimes, they had to vow and give up people. And maybe that was, sometimes they had to give up their firstborn. Maybe she ain't want to do that. This is creepy. Alright, let me see. Yeah. Yeah, she had to pay up because he got the clock. It was her turn. Right here with the red dress. That's Tamar right there. Sometimes they even have like rappers do it. They do the eye thing. I think Left Eye did her eye. Let me see. You ever seen the rappers that do the eye thing? Do something to their eye? But let me see. It's just making me think of that. What is this file? See, love. Let me see. What else you got on this house? Generosity and a sisterhood. And exhilaration, which is giving me expansion. And see how she hollering at the red moon? Yeah, all in ecstasy. She had to do it for the sisterhood. Now let me see. Now I want to know, who the hell was it? I don't know if we're going to know who done it. But it was for the sake of love. And not to mention that this is 29 and this is 30. And that's 31. That's freaking creepy. Look at that. Look. 29, 30, and 31. That's crazy. And the 5 right here and 25. That's fucking weird. Don't you think that's weird? Delphinus. Yeah. Think of the sisterhood right there. Yeah. Now we know that Hercules, then he put his strength into, let me make sure, I don't want to be too long. You're going to have to do it. I don't want to hold y'all too long. But let me see Hercules, because then he trusted Hercules. Let me see. about. Yeah, Hercules is a story about the son of Zeus who must become a true hero to regain. Wait a minute, God, to regain his godhood after being made mortal. To prove himself facing challenges and ultimately choosing to live among humans with the woman he loves. And look at this. The original Greek myth details his incredible strength, his tragic flaws, and his heroic deeds, including 12 labors. And stripped of his immortality by Hades, who seek to overthrow Zeus to regain his good godhood, Hercules must prove himself to be. Yeah, it's almost like she had to do this for the sake of love. Because it's right here. With generosity to house this bad health. Huh. That's weird. And see, if she didn't do it, it was like comes consequences. It's like she had to do it. I don't know how many people was involved. I don't understand what Funky Donnie, but what is his role in this? You know, because it could have been anybody. What the hell? What the heliante? All right. Tell us a little bit about Funky Daniva's role in this. The Queen of Cups. And Judgment. And the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I don't know. I feel like the Ace of Cups. Why I feel like she owed it, oh. Why I feel like she owed him something. Let me see, what is this? What is the occupation? The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. The Ten of Swords. She wanted out of something. It came out and flipped over in reverse. It's like this constant pain. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. She wanted to be liberated from something. And we got the Three of Wands, foresight. She really wanted to travel and move forward. Let me see. Now they fell out in reverse, and it's the Page of Wands. And the Empress is here again. Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords together is some deception. I don't know. It's like she wanted to be the head of something, the main of something. She wanted to move on. The Fox is right there with generosity. The House, the bad health. Why I feel like Tamar might got something with the Ace of Swords, and it's weird. Alright, let me see. Give me some more on the thing. The Phoenix. Rising from the fire. Is wounded. Two more. Lightning, photographs. Making memories, something about the past. And sunglasses in a date. Now, it's actually giving me blind date. Alright, what's the occupation? And now ascending, but it fell out in reverse. It's like she had to do this. No elevation for you. And see, I like you, and standing in the back is showing up here. Now, all this fell out in the reverse. And the mask. Passion. Wedding rings. And heart with a key. All in the reverse. It's like she ain't getting none of that shit. It's like, alright, let me see. What the hell? Healthy choices, that came out in the last one. And that's on the bad health. Self-indulgence and addictions. Now, I'm saying for somebody, it's one thing to get drunk, have a hangover, look at Cupid arrow, and not know what the hell went on. But for you to lose 4 teeth, can you imagine the strength in losing 4 freaking teeth? Can you imagine that? And I done got drunk a couple of times. And I'm talking about until, I done blacked out and don't know what the hell went on. Woke up, be like, damn, I wonder what happened. And then, when you wake up and you just distinctively say that because you don't remember a damn thing. Because you don't even know how the hell you got home. But to wake up and have 4 teeth missing. And you just text somebody, see the palm tree? It has something to do with stability. I don't know. I feel like, broken heart. I don't know. I feel like she almost was hooking up with somebody, and it just didn't turn out the way she thought it was. Or she didn't see somebody for how they truly was. I see some type of broken promise. I don't know. I just feel like she wanted out of something. I think she needed help with trying to save her house. or something like that. Let me see. Let me pull some more. I don't know what's going on with these broke people. But something is going on. Yeah, cycles, karmic cycles. I do believe it was some type of honeymoon. She had to know whoever it was, a spy. It's giving me Hander. Now, then we got sexuality coming out as well. Now, let me see, what's this card over? I'm going to put it with this one because it's that. Someone else is still figuring themselves out. And it just made me think about how this is all intertwined. Like it's three. It's giving me some type of entanglement. Because you got the spy and the honeymoon and the cycles. And in the other reading, somebody got caught doing something. What the hell went on? What went on? It's almost giving me the feeling that somebody was really into a relationship for something good. Maybe she was playing around with somebody's freaking heart. That's for one situation, if it's not no damn ritual. But then again, it could have been a ritual that she had to do something like this. I don't know. What the hell was going on? Yeah. Anything? Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Then we have distance. And then this fell out in reverse. I'm going to pay attention to that. Which is giving me somebody close to her. Or wanted to be close to her. And we got let go and moving on. Somebody's letting go and moving on. Now let me see. Intimacy with the Cupid. Palm arrow. Something secretive. You know. And intuition. Red flags. I don't know. Well, I feel like somebody got something that might have passed something off. Bitch number. Yeah, and there you go. They got a love spell. And that's the same card that came out the last time. You know? And I don't know. I said something in regards, it looked like a pregnancy, a belly or something. They trying to push that back. And a love spell. Somebody was doing something. Now what I was gonna look up, it was right on the tip of my tongue. It was on the tip of my tongue. Why? Because I seen a shot. The Ace of Swords, it reminded me of like an injection needle. Yeah, I'm looking at it all in the bags right here. What the hell was they into? They even look like and I just get the feeling that this is her. And you see how the toad is on her lap? And like she's waiting for somebody to seat holder right there, that placement. Somebody was generous to somebody. And somebody was playing with pills. Some type of needles. Something is going on. Something is going on. Let me see. Let me see. Now let me see. Oh, I wanted to see what Tamar zodiac sign is. Let me see. Let me see. Tamar zodiac sign. Zodiac sign. Okay, let me see. Ooh, look at that. 233, skull and bones. No, it ain't. It's 322. My bad. Oh, but she's a Pisces. Maybe that's why the Queen of Cups is coming up here. March 17th, 1977. You can't tell me this ain't no fucking ritual. Because that's the leprechaun. That's why these Scottish people is in the freaking thing. 1977. 777. You can't. Oh, no wonder. Oh, this is a ritual. This is definitely a ritual. Yes. Because she's damn sure this. She Aquarius and Moon. Sagittarius, what dominance, it says Sagittarius, Pisces, and Aquarius. God darn. That's why 24 and expansion keeps showing up. The strength is the feminine. The Aquarius is temperament. I mean, it's the air, but it's also the Libra, the balance that keeps coming out. The Gemini, the spy that's down here. But her birthday is March 17th. It's St. Patrick's freaking Day, for goodness sake. $1977? Oh my God. Look at that's crazy. Look at all those sevens in there. Yeah, this is a whole ritual. I can't believe this. Alright, we're going to come back because I don't want to do it too long. Oh, we're in that 30 minutes. Okay, we got a little bit of information. But I still want to know what's going on. I think it's something going on with some needles. Something in regards to somebody's health. Some type of ritual. We still got to figure out what's going on with the teeth. The relationship, this wish fulfillment, something in regards to her strength, her occupation. We're going to figure it out. We see the vow. we know some money was on the table. I still think that she did some of this for her house, for her stability. Now I'm not sure what the sunglasses. This photograph. It really is giving me the all-seeing eye, but sexuality. Somebody is still figuring themselves out. I don't know. She gave me butchy vibes sometimes. I don't know. Not to say anything wrong with it, but she just do. Yeah. But let me see. I wouldn't be surprised to see if a woman did it to her. Something went on. I want to say that cause she hanging out with Funky Dineva. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. Celebration with this thief. You know, these vows, this strength. You know, it's giving me ceremony and courage again with this arrow. And best wishes and Renaissance. Wanderlust and riddle me this. It's showing up as well. Now, best wishes. Let me see something. All right, we're gonna come back because I don't want to be too long. But let me see what I got so far for us. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out before it come out. That's my hope. I want to figure it out before it all come out. It's gonna come out. Some of it. We gonna get to the truth of some of this stuff. Now, where the heck is the word at? I thought it was the last page. No, let me see. Where is that? I just want to see what this card says. And it's on 27. Something going on with the number 27. Because I've been seeing 27. And it's something in regards to their ceremonies. Now, I don't know. We're going to pay attention to what happened on the day of the 27. I don't know, though. But I'm going to just keep my eyes open for it. And I kept on saying this. Now, when the world is threatened with evil and destruction, he descends into a form of an avatar to restore cosmic order. The fish avatar of the Vishnu is called whatever. He is often depicted with the human torso, 4 arms, and the lower body of the fish. In ancient religious texts, this card rescued a man called Manu from the Great Flood. Manu was the only human who survived the flood. He performed sacred rituals for gods, and eventually a woman emerged from the waters. These two became the ancestors of new human race and replenished the earth. When this card is drawn, you are entering a Renaissance period. Renaissance. The word Renaissance means rebirth, so this will be a time for beginnings, new beginnings. Aspects of your life are ready to be transformed. With a new direction might your life take. Now, I don't know. It's almost, now this is what I'm getting. Because I said the blood in, the blood out. I don't know. It's like, I feel like she wants out of something. I really believe that she wants out of some type of sisterhood or something like that right there. And she had to pay up. Now I don't know what's gonna go on. I don't know if it would. You know, I believe if they wanted her out of here, she would have been out of here. But I'm gonna keep my eyes open because it's somebody still hiding their selves. It's something with a relationship. Ten of Swords. It's like she's in something, but she wants out. She wants wish fulfillment. Now, I don't know if it was a man or a relationship of sorts that just didn't pan out the way she thought it would. Because it is showing up here with love and generosity. Now, I don't know. I think it was maybe some type of three-way triangle situation that was going on. And something may have gotten out of hand. Because I get the feeling that she was aware of what was about to take place. Maybe not to that magnitude. I don't know. They could have did something to her, you know, to get her out of her mind. Could have poked her with something like that right there. I don't know. But we're going to keep our eyes open. Stay tuned, boo. Stay tuned. Now, I know I was talking about Funky Deneva. I think he did his part and he was just out of there. You're like, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't know. Maybe he don't know nothing. You know? Maybe he just had to say something. It's weird. I don't know. These people, I don't know. I don't even know. Funky Deneva probably don't know too much because he talked too damn much anyway. The horn honking. I don't know. I don't think he don't know shit. Because, you know, he talked too much any damn way. If you want to keep it a secret, don't tell him, right? But I'll be back. Like the video, boo. And I will see y'all the next one. We're going to keep... I'm going to write my little notes down.